All right, what is up? Uh, I don't have a lot of time today, so we'll not be talking about it a lot. Actually, it really just depends on how much I want to talk today. But the topic for our video today is gonna be the Australian women's team winning the World Cup. Uh, Honest to God, I haven't seen the World Cup properly, but I mean, obviously, I saw the finals. I had to at least got to do the bare minimum. Pro women. I don't just watch male cricket. That's kind of misogynistic, I would say. Well, I mean, it's not misogynistic. It's more undermining the efforts of the women's side of cricket. Which I mean, this has been the most successful World Cup yet, luckily, and that's really fun to see. Gotta have the positives. The last video I did talk about Sophie Eccleston. That's because she was fresh in my mind with the commentators highlighting how she hadn't conceded a single boundary in the entire tournament. Yeah, I think she considered like three or four against Australia, so that went out the window. But that is not where England lost the match. However, you know, it's it was in the bowling or like England's batting. Australia, I mean, Australian cricket in the women's side is a dynasty, as put it, as Dinesh Karthik mentioned during the commentary. They're just way too good. And it's not just in the T20I format. I am pass. It's not just in the T20I format. I mean, they pushed India till the semi-finals in the. Who the fuck? I'm talking to you right now. But yeah, it was something. Uh, if it weren't for Semi Maraudery, I don't think we would have won it. The semi-finals against Australia. That was like honestly the best things I've seen in women's cricket ever. But then again, my sample size of innings is not as high as it would require to make that judgment. Australian cricket overall, insane how good they are. I thought that was cool. That's fucking okay. Close enough. Did I get? I don't think I got that. Oh, cool. Anyways, talking about the final. Actually, talking about the Australian team in general. Beth Mooney is insane. Can we just say that? Can we just start off with that? Beth Mooney is an insane woman and she needs to be jailed for how good she is. So, I'm talking about bit. I thought I died. I am not taking that back. Okay. Okay. I thought that would work out. But yeah, Beth Mooney is an insane woman. She needs to be jailed and she needs to be arrested right now for how good she is. Being this good should be a crime. She walked into the tournament averaging 90? 90 is insane. 90 is insane. 90? 90, that's like, phew. How can you have Jessica, I think Jessica Gold, I forgot her name, I forgot her first name. Bowl, Beth Mooney, Phoebe Litchfield, Elise Perry as your top four, and you have Beth Mooney averaging 90. Obviously, she kept the form throughout the tournament, and she was striking at like what? I think it was. How did I fuck that up? How the fuck did I fuck that up? Anyways, she was averaging what? I think she averaged like 60 or 70 throughout the tournament. In a World Cup, that is crazy. Again, arrested. She needs to be jailed and removed from society as like a threat to all of our safety. Okay, that was 8 hours of time for me. But yeah, uh, her innings just show how dominant she's been throughout this World Cup. Okay, I fucked that. Yeah, my bad. Still learning, guys. My bad. But yeah, uh, that innings just tells us. how good she was as a don't take the time as well, and deservingly she gets player of the tournament. I don't even think I was close. I think second in voting was Smriti Mandana, and if second in voting is someone who got eliminated in please tell me that knocked him. I thought I knocked him off. Okay. If second in voting is someone who got eliminated in the group stage, that's just a rigged, like a very one-sided MVP race. Let's see how it is. I crit him. I hate this game. Okay. So yeah, Beth Mooney needs to be arrested. She hits the ball at like strike rate over 160, 170. That is insane. And I think, I think Ian Bishop, or it was one of the female I think it was Isha Goa. I'm not sure. It was okay. It was one of the female commentators, I think, who mentioned that the sport has moved more towards strength over. Do you mind? I'm having a monologue here. Over on strength over fuck off over technique, and keeping that in mind, Beth Mooney, I would not say someone who prioritizes strength in her Jesus Christ prioritizes strength in her game. However, for her to strike at that strike rate, even though she does not specialize in power hitting specifically, do you mind? Annoying man. Personal space man. Come on. Oh, come on. Not cool. But yeah. Hell. Okay. So yeah, that is insane. Phoebe Litchfield, I think, is the best young player in women's cricket as of today. Her ability to access all parts of the ground just reminds me of AP de Villiers. I think that's the most generic example I could give for how what her game thing looks like to me. But yeah, all of that with Sophie Molyneux and Katy Perry, no, wrong Perry, Elise Perry, experienced campaign. I think this was her last World Cup, at least. I'm pretty sure it's her last World Cup, considering how long she I think she's been there for every major title that Australia have won in women's cricket. You know, that's a crazy statistic. That is that is crazy. And she was great at if there any girl, I don't attack girls. I how how do I take so much knockback and others don't, man? This is racist, I feel like. But yeah. Phoebe Litchfield, Sophie Molyneux, I insane. And Beth Mooney, illegal. And okay, I'm not going for it right now. I'm not is what I would say if I was a pussy. But we ain't doing that up here. I am so bad at PvP. Okay, ignore. But yeah, India needs to catch up, and I feel like the rest of the world needs to catch up to Australia. He's back. He's back. The style. Now, now. Uh, the, how am I having a? Pause? Nah, I'm not gonna engage. Screw it. But yeah. Uh, what else do I have to talk about? I don't really have a lot to talk about here. Again, this is kind of out of my realm of things, but today I decided I'm just gonna talk about one thing. Funnily enough, I'm not very prepared to talk about that one thing. Just booted up Minecraft and was like, yeah, you're the one. No. um, Gonna. No, no, wait. No, no. Hi, Vietnam. My old account is 76 in level. Dog, no one cares. Anyways. Uh, yeah. Women's World Cup. Cool shit. Cool shit. Overall, would recommend, guys. Please go watch. But like, a lot of viewers tuned in this time for the World Cup, at least in comparison to the previous T20 World Cup. The ODI World Cup brought in a lot of viewers naturally because uh, India won it, or at least was like playing great. Ooh, I am not on one today, bro. I swear if I win this game, I'm ending recordings. Mark my words. If gotta end on a high and can't get higher than a W today. At least doesn't seem like it. This season, I feel like is set for the next like 10 years at least. I need to die. I'm going today, man. What am I? Honest to God, what is happening to me? But yeah, that worked out. So, other than that, I mean, honestly, no one's watching this, so there's no one to ask what else I can talk about. Uh, I'm I'm not exactly sure whether or not I should start talking about thing that's personal or like more personalized content. Okay. Huh, 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 huh. He hits me from Croatia. Okay. Mythical game. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. All right. Anyways, what? That reset my head there. What the fuck happened? Yeah, man. I mean, who else is there in the Oscar? Let me look it up. Hold on. Hold on. Who else did we not talk about? My dad sent me a reel. What the hell? But yeah, Oz W versus Ing W. Let's see. Georgia, well, that's what she's called. Ashley Gardner. What's that? Sophie Molyneux. So Annabelle Sutherland, Kim Garth, Lucy Hamilton. Oh my God, Kim Garth. Guys, Kim Garth is cool. Kim Garth, I like Kim Garth. She is cool. I don't know. There's nothing else to add to that. Um. Oh, Sophie Eccleston. I know she had like a very mid final, but like Sophie Eccleston's probably best bowler in women's cricket history, at least in my opinion. But then I don't exactly know what I'm talking about. Like speaking out of my ass on this one. Trust, guys, she is the best in the world. But why can't I make one single rush? Today is not my day, is it? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at this talking into the mic stuff. I mean, I'm not the best at it yet. I don't know, this is like I'll be like back from maybe like a year from now if I keep this up. I'll be able to be like, yeah, yeah, this video is where we figured it out, kind of. I might have to use. I was gonna say I might have to use ladders to bridge, but not if I die with blocks in my hand. That down stack went crazy though. Hold on, hold on. Oh my God, Greed's coming over. Uh, brother, do you mind? I don't want glass, guys, please. Okay, I'm just gonna back up. This is not um best in the game, no doubt at all. Mustafa, but like Mustafa. Guys, 10 out of 10 humor, like, share, subscribe. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I guess this will be my last game. No W's today, guys. At least doesn't look like it. Oh, best in the world again. There you go. We're making progress on this one. Oh, yeah. Yellow has a bed. Green is there. Please don't see me. I'm just gonna go. Oh my god, so good at this. Ah, come on. Be kind of funny, man. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, cool. I did you? I got the kill. Yeah. Yellow has a bit. Oh, I got the bed. That's a dub. Okay, cool. That's okay. You know what? That's the first bet for today. I'm happy. That's a win in my eyes. Alright. I won this game already. Couldn't care less. Uh, yeah, man. Okay. What do we go for next? I mean, we should finish yellow off ideally, but like it's we got this. Yellow doesn't seem that great or confident or great. Let's say great wise, maybe. Who the fuck got all the M's, huh? Who dare do this in my game? This is my game. Aru Bearers. I'll probably do like a practice video next time. Playing practice. Maybe like bridge or something. But the thing is, in bridge games, I like tend to lock in a bit, and that's not exactly fun for a commentary video. So, do I really want to do? Do you mind staying at your own base, big bro? You don't have a. I mean, you do. You don't have a bed. You know, thoda stick to your, you know, poor life. That came out a bit mean and racist. That is not what I meant, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, man. I feel like I say but yeah way too. What? I say but yeah way too much. That's like a part of my grammar. Uh, but that's all right. I mean, who cares? I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't even listen to the video while I'm editing, which I think you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to like at least view the video once. But I tend to record for. I got the final. I tend to record for so long that like those videos, you know, being unedited go on for so long that I couldn't bother less, man. There's like literally zero editing in my videos. The most I do is like cut out the part where OBS shows up. That's it. I could not be bothered to put in more effort. So, and I might put in more effort as time goes by. I'm sweating this game, bro. Like I'm locked. Yeah, am I really locked in now? But like I'm trying to win this. Okay. Now let's try getting some beds. Uh, who's left? PvP Chili. PvP Chili, we are engaged in warfare now. Whoa, that dude's been there just like the entire. I'm just gonna let White do it. I'm gonna go for his bed. It just seems like a smart business decision. Oh wow, crazy. I can just walk over. Anyways, if anyone does decide to watch these videos, you know, I thought I died there, my bad. If anyone does watch these videos, what are you doing? Do you not have a life? That's a joke. Thanks for watching or listening. I think this is more listening than watching because you know I'm not exactly doing anything here. Oh, crazy! You could do that. I need sharp. I feel like if I get sharp, I should have a good chance. But like he's also very sad, and I am not very sad. Brother, these 20 seconds lasted way too long. Should we talk about Australia more? What else can we talk about Australia? Annabelle Sutherland. She's a player on the team. Yeah. Did I mention Beth Mooney is a psychopath? I don't think I talk about that enough. Guys, Beth Mooney is a psychopath. We should have her arrested or something. She needs to be off the streets for averaging 90 in a tournament, in an entire tournament. So walking into the tournament, averaging 90, and then absolutely decimating it, dominating so hard. Other teams don't exactly have a plan for what she's gonna do. In the game, I feel like I'm presenting a PPT here on why Beth Mooney is a psychopath. Oh, there he is. Uh, Final showdown. If he shows up, uh, where is he hiding? Is he in? Oh, there he is. What do we do here? How do we? This bitch. I don't know. I'm just gonna go, I guess. Screw it. Uh, I made it through, baby. I'm not. Okay. Okay, I did not work out. That's cool, I guess. Uh, we'll end the video with that. Don't think could have gotten a closer video to end on. But yeah, man, Australia, congrats to them and Sophie Molyneux as captain, new captain for winning the World Cup. I think the coach is also new. So congrats to her as well. I don't know who the coach is. Is that mean? Maybe. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you all the next time I get time to record.